Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation 24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Savannah Chrisley shares never-before-seen pics on Fateful Day. Savannah Chrisley and her family, especially her parents Todd and Julie, became known to audiences through Chrisley Knows Best. However, fans have also come to know Savannah through her social media content, especially her videos. Recently, Savannah shared rare photos on the anniversary of a significant day. January held an important date for the Chrisley family. Chrisley Knows Best revolved around Todd and his family, with Todd serving as a real estate tycoon. The original USA Network series lasted from 2014 to 2023. Back in 2022, Todd and Julie Chrisley were found guilty of various charges, including bank fraud and tax evasion. On January 17, 2023, Todd reported to his 12-year sentence at federal prison camp Pensacola. Julie was then sent to Federal Medical Center, Lexington, where she will serve a sentence of 7 years. Since then, the couple's daughter Savannah has kept fans updated about the family on social media. Recently, she shared a video which including photos on a significant date for the family. For Savannah, looking back was a tear-filled moment. She shared, January 17, 2023, the day my entire world fell apart. Watching the two people love most in this world say goodbye to us shattered my heart into pieces. They have taught me everything about love, faith, and family, and to see them taken from us feels unbearable. But I hold on to the hope that this isn't the end of their story. God's not done writing, and I believe with every ounce of my soul that they'll be home soon. Until then, we'll fight for justice and stay strong as a family. Savannah Chrisley shared one moment that really made her fall to pieces. Mom and Dad, you are my heroes. Your love and strength inspire me every day. We'll keep holding it down here for you until you're back where you belong, home with us. #Faith over fear, #bring them home. In the accompanying video, Savannah shared, I wasn't sure if I wanted to show it or not, but you know what? I'm going to. These are photos that have never been seen before. This page states the loss of both parents to federal prison has taken a large toll on the Chrisley family. Savannah continued, the photos below depict Todd's last moments with the family. She then held up a photo album to viewers, noting, these are photos that I took of Grayson saying goodbye to Dad. This was Chloe the night before. She didn't want to let him go. Their son Grayson was only 16 at the time. Their daughter Chloe was even younger. Savannah Chrisley is no stranger to sharing glimpses of her whirlwind life. From the glamorous chaos of reality TV fame to the raw vulnerability of family heartbreak, she's grown up in the public eye and learned to wield her voice with strength and style. But this time, it's different. This time, she's cracked open the vault. In an emotional and visually striking post that lit up social media like wildfire, Savannah shared a series of never-before-seen photos taken on what she called the most fateful day of her life. While the images shimmered with the same golden hour glow and southern charm her followers are used to, they told a deeper story, one that left fans holding their breath. The day everything changed. This day changed everything, Savannah wrote in the caption, pairing her words with a vintage-style photo of her holding hands with her younger brother Grayson, standing barefoot in the grass behind their Nashville home. They were both dressed in white. The sky above them was streaked with pinks and purples, a deceptively peaceful backdrop for what Savannah would later call a silent storm. The date? January 17, 2023. The same day her parents, Todd and Julie Chrisley, reported to federal prison. That alone would be reason enough for the post to go viral. But Savannah didn't stop there. For the first time, she peeled back the curtain on what those final hours before her family's world turned upside down looked like. The photos weren't posed or polished. They were raw, real, heartbreaking. Behind the lens of goodbye, one photo showed Julie cradling her granddaughter, Chloe, on the front porch steps, whispering something into her ear as Chloe clutched a toy unicorn. Todd stood nearby, a coffee mug in hand, wearing a brave smile that didn't quite reach his eyes. A quiet moment, frozen in time, heavy with things unspoken. Another picture, blurred slightly as if taken in motion, captured Savannah in the kitchen, tears glistening on her cheeks as she placed a casserole in the oven. "We didn't know what else to do," she explained. "So we made dinner. Because when everything is falling apart, you cling to normal." The carousel of images continued, each one more intimate than the last. Grayson and Todd shooting hoops one final time in the driveway. Julie carefully packing a bag of clothes, school supplies. Savannah curled up in her dad's reading chair with a Bible open in her lap. And then came the last photo. A mirror selfie. Savannah stood in her bedroom, wearing a sweatshirt that read "Faith over Fear." No makeup. Hair pulled into a messy bun. The caption, scrawled in the corner in white font, simply read, "I didn't know if I'd survive this day. But I did, and I'm still standing." Fans flood to support. Within minutes, comments poured in. Celebrities, fellow influencers, and longtime fans alike shared their support. "This is the most vulnerable I've ever seen you. Thank you for showing us the real." Sending love to your whole family. "Chloe is so lucky to have you. You are strength personified, Savannah. You didn't just survive, you're thriving." Some fans were even inspired to share their own experiences of family loss, upheaval, and healing. What began as a personal tribute quickly evolved into a space of collective grief and resilience. Savannah, ever gracious, responded to dozens of the comments personally, creating a dialogue that felt less like fanfare and more like family. Why now? In a follow-up Instagram story, Savannah explained why she chose this moment, nearly 2 years later, to release the photos. "I think I had to live through it first," she said, her voice steady but emotional. "I had to sit with the pain. I had to learn how to breathe again. And now that I have, I wanted to honor that day, not because it was beautiful, but because it taught me what real love, real courage, and real grace look like." She added that she wanted Chloe and Grayson to have a record, not just of the facts, but of the feelings. "I don't want them to only remember the headlines," she said. "I want them to remember the hugs, the prayers, the strength. A legacy of love." The timing of Savannah's post was no accident. With the family's appeal process in full swing and whispers of a new documentary in development, the Chrisleys are once again under the spotlight. But this time, Savannah is steering the narrative. She's not just a reality star, not just a podcast host or beauty brand founder. She's a guardian, a sister, a daughter holding tight to the good amidst the gutting. In many ways, her photo series functions like a time capsule, a snapshot of resilience. It's a reminder that life can split in two in an instant, and that healing isn't a straight line. It's tears and casseroles and sweaty basketball games in the cold. It's cracked smiles and trembling prayers. It's surviving the fateful days, one blurry photo at a time. The final word.